From your tablet to your TV and every screen in between, our Cyber Monday is the best way to enjoy the deals you've waited for all year. And with guaranteed delivery, you'll be sure to get your gifts in the nick of time at no extra charge. Starts Monday at midnight Eastern and continues through Thursday on QVC and QVC.com.
Saw an item on air but can't remember exactly what it was? Go to the QVC.com homepage to shop current and recent on-air items.
It's Thanksgiving Eve, everybody. Are you ready for the big day tomorrow? Are you prepping food? Are you getting things together? Are you ready for the in-laws and outlaws to arrive? Don't judge, we all have them. We are very excited about Thanksgiving Eve, and we're talking about an hour on main channel, 2 hours on QVC2. It's all in the Kitchen with David PM edition. I'm David Venable. It's a great pleasure to be shopping with you tonight, as I know many of you are probably prepping pies and stuffing, and birds are defrosting, and we've got all kinds of things happening. We've got a great preview of some goodies coming up in this first hour, and we're going to be talking about today's special value. This is going to be one of the last couple of times today you're going to see it. You're going to see it at 8 and then at 9 o'clock on main channel, and these are the Shears from Kuhn Rikon. Now, we have them with a trio of Shears, and you get the matching colored gift boxes. Now, the first color grouping is called Brights, I believe, and then we have Classics, and then Farmhouse, and then we have Jewel, and then Grayscale. All of these come together with matching colored boxes, and since we kicked off at midnight last night, 52,000 sets have been ordered. A lot of you have been asking me about Shears, and here they are. We are very excited about free shipping and handling, stainless steel, self-sharpening, and this is a really popular set of 3. We're going to tell you about them more coming up in this show with Amy Garten. 5 easy payments, free shipping and handling, a great thing to be shopping for. Now, we're also going to tell you that we're going to take a trip to the Greek islands, to the city of Kalamata, to bring you a trio of great things that are all Greek. This is olive oil, Greek honey, and balsamic glaze. You get all 3 in this pack up. So if you're making a charcuterie board, if you're doing some things for holiday, a one-time only value price of $44.98 and free shipping and handling. 3 easy payments on your credit card. Here's the olive oil, here's the honey, here's the balsamic glaze, and you get all 3 in this pack up, and they come to you directly from the Greek islands, and we're going to tell you about all this coming up as our one-time only value, only good until the end of this hour at this price. And we also have the microwave grill pan that we debuted on Sunday as a big deal. And 12,000 have been ordered since Sunday. We're down to final 900 to go around. We have tomato that you see here. You also have ocean blue and mint available as your other choices. Free shipping and handling, big deal pricing, and you'll preheat it for things like meat, red meat, chicken, poultry, any fish. If you want grill marks, we're going to show you how to get them, and it uses all the power of your microwave, and it's surrounded by silicone so it will not arc inside the microwave. We're going to talk about that and a whole lot more, but right now, let's talk about a hot pick, one of our star products of the day, and this is Family Farms, and we're talking about 10 14-ounce bacon-wrapped stuffed chicken breasts in some of my favorite colors. Sergio Bucciarelli is here.
Hey, how are you?
With this really great item. I have this at least once a week for my dinner, and what's great about this is that whether you choose the 3 cheese or the cordon bleu, it's really delicious. And don't think that has not a lot of stuffing in it, because if it had, don't think of it like a jelly donut. If it were full of cheese, it would overwhelm the rest of the flavors. That's why you want to have enough where you taste all 3, the chicken, the bacon, and the cheese. Sergio Bucciarelli, good to have you back,
Hello,
sir.
it's great to be here. Thank you so much.
I love your apron,
Oh,
sir.
thank you so much. You know what? I love representing Family Farms because you know what? It's one of the tastiest products that's in my house every single time we have it for dinner. We're a farmer's market out of Leva, Wisconsin, and we simply pride ourselves in using the highest quality cheeses and meats. That's what you get here. The key word I think that everybody needs to know: 14-ounce bacon-wrapped stuffed chicken breast. The most delicious, succulent, hand-trimmed chicken breast. Stuffed with the finest ingredients from Wisconsin. Right here, I'm taking you into our cordon bleu. How about a little bit of Virginia classic boneless ham, Swiss cheese from Wisconsin, that big giant chicken breast, every single square inch covered in crispy applewood smoked bacon. I mean, look at this. That is for dinner right there.
You had it on earlier today,
Yes,
and over 2,000 were ordered.
It's just that product.
We are very, very excited, and this is the 10 count set up, so you can get 10 of the 3 cheese, 10 of the cordon bleu, or a combo that gives you 5 and 5.
Yeah.
Now, you mentioned for you and your wife and your 3 children, 2 of these usually does the trick.
Feeds our entire family. I mean, look at how big this is. 14 ounce. When you take a look at how massive of a bacon wrap stuffed chicken breast this is, this right here feeds my wife Tiffany and I, cut it in half, and we have a 7 ounce center of plate portion. I take another one out, which is our second one, and that feeds my 3 kids. We put it together with a little side salad, some rice, but you've got dinner that everyone is just going to high five about, rave about, and going to feel nourished and totally be happy, because guess what? This is chicken, applewood, smoked bacon, and cheese. Look at that right there.
And that's 3 cheeses, yes?
Yes, that's right.
Now, what are the 3 cheeses?
So you're looking at cheddar cheese, Swiss, and that decadent, my favorite, mozzarella cheese. And make no mistake about, though, David, the chicken is the star of this. Look at how big the chicken is.
And only 200 in the 3 cheese remain.
Oh, wow.
We are very, very busy. And if you're thinking about getting the combo, getting the best of both worlds, then you definitely do that, because that's very popular.
Totally.
This is lovely. Now, I have raw versions of both. These are best cooked from thawed.
That's right.
And in the cordon bleu with Swiss cheese, if you wanted to do a little puddle of Dijon mustard beside this for dipping, it would be great. This is only 2 grams of carbohydrates per serving, and there are 3 servings per container. Okay, very low. And then your Wisconsin 3 cheese is only 3 grams of carbs per serving. We are very excited to offer you something that is going to really meet your dietary needs, your eating plan needs, and still be full of flavor. When I tasted this for the first time, I was amazed that it was so low in carbohydrates, because it tastes so good.
It tastes so good when that crispy bacon mixes with that tender, succulent chicken. And then it's met right in the middle. Don't forget, we're a Wisconsin brand with all of those beautiful cheeses from Wisconsin right there in that Virginia classic boneless ham. You guys, this hits every sensory in your brain that's just going to kind of keep delivering. Look at how juicy that is, right? So these are super easy to make. In your oven.
Dry.
No. 400 degrees, 50 minutes, 51 minutes later, you have this 5-star restaurant quality entree. And the reason that they're so juicy is if you cook some of your proteins in your oven, a lot of times you'll notice there's moisture left in your pan. This is so wrapped in bacon. I don't know how else to put it besides so wrapped in bacon that it's gonna lock in those juices,
it's
right?
basket weaving on the outside. Now, I'll ask you to cut me a little piece here, because I'd love to taste.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter which one, surprise me.
Okay.
This is very important that you can choose either the 3 cheese or the cordon bleu or the combo. But if you want just the 3 cheese, that is getting limited, I understand. Only 150 remain in the 3 cheese.
Oh my goodness. Oh, wow.
Combo is going quickly as well. And if you're thinking about all cordon bleu, only 400 remain.
Oh,
and
gosh.
Spill a little Dijon mustard, put a little puddle on your plate for dipping, or put it in a Rammy, and you're going to be able to really enjoy. Now, this is the 3 cheese?
That's the 3 cheese I gave you right there. And just pay attention to how fork tender that is. I mean, all you did was press lightly, super juicy, moist, soft,
and full of flavor.
And full of flavor, right? And all of those cheeses are so creamy. Cheddar, Swiss, mozzarella, tender chicken, crispy applewood smoked bacon. It's
now,
so
let's try the
good.
cordon bleu.
Yeah, let's go for the cordon bleu. So I have a piece right here. The cordon bleu is going to have that Virginia classic boneless ham, that Swiss cheese, and all the chicken and bacon that we absolutely love. I mean, look at this. That's a generous slice right here. I mean,
if you can eat the whole thing, then
half.
God bless.
Yeah.
If you need to split it up between 2 people, that's fine,
Look at
because
that.
you're going to find that this is really very filling.
Go for it.
And this is the cordon bleu.
That's the cordon bleu.
First of all, I go through it with a fork.
Yep. So good.
Oh, wow.
That's the way bacon's supposed to be done. I know, it's so good.
Now that I had both, I can happy dance.
Love it, love it, love it, love it. Yeah.
And on Thanksgiving Eve, have a nap.
Totally.
Have a nap. Or I'm going to go side to side so you can see the head.
Love it.
See the hat. Very, very important that you get your flavor or flavors. Now, these are good in the freezer how long?
Yeah, these are good in the freezer for a year, but man, oh man, I'll tell you what, they don't last long at all in my house. Because I take them out, if I want these on a Thursday night for dinner, I take them out on a Wednesday. You are going to cook them from thawed,
and
right?
if you want the 3 cheese, if you want just 3 cheese,
goodness,
we have 100 left.
Wow. That's the one you're looking at right here.
Now, what are the 3 cheeses again?
Cheddar,
Swiss,
mozzarella. Look at all that chicken. I really want you to pay attention. How much chicken?
The bacon.
Applewood, crispy Applewood smoked bacon, right? Doesn't get any better than that, you guys.
Now,
right
when
there.
I make these,
that's
I thaw them out, and then I put them in an oven-safe skillet, start them on the stovetop to crisp the chicken.
Yeah.
It also, or crisp the bacon rather. It will cook a little bit of the chicken, but then I transfer the whole shooting match to the oven, to a 400-degree preheated oven, and they usually cook in a little less than 40 minutes time. Just to let you know. You want to cook these to an internal temperature of 165.
That's great advice, actually. Yeah, that's right.
And then that gives you time to make some sweet potatoes, maybe a side salad, a green vegetable, whatever, which is how I usually eat these. And this is so filling and so delicious and so good. You're going to be very, very glad that you picked this up.
Yeah, for sure. And super easy to make. 400 degrees in your oven, 50 minutes. You're looking at the cordon bleu. If savory is your thing, you've got that Virginia classic boneless ham. And listen, some of these that I'm cutting into, you'll say, Sergio, why is some of it a little to the left, a little to the right, right in the middle? These are hand rolled by the beautiful people of Oliva, Wisconsin. They do this on a daily basis. This is what we do at Family Farms. And that's why you're all loving it so much, my family included. It's just, with something that has this much tender love and care in it, it can't not be good.
This is so good and so low in carbohydrates. I always say cut back, don't cut out your carbs.
Good advice.
Because then if you cut them out, you tend to crave them and then you binge them, right? But if you cut them way back, then you're enjoying all the great flavor, but you're not enjoying all the carbs.
Yeah.
Because carbs are usually processed. And so this is why you want to avoid them, cut them from your diet, and why this is going to, and your body will respond. It has no choice. It has to. So this is going to be an opportunity for you to change the way you're eating, but you're eating more cleanly and you're eating better and you're eating full of flavor.
And you're eating bacon, chicken, and cheese. You're not sacrificing anything, right?
What you said the first time we worked on this item, you said it's like a party in your mouth.
It totally is. You know what? First of all, bacon and chicken is just my jam. I love crispy bacon and some juicy chicken. But then when you kind of put all of those delicious Wisconsin fillings in there, like the Virginia classic boneless ham, the Swiss cheese, the 3 cheeses. I mean, just look at that right there. That is a juicy dinner right there with the Swiss cheese coming out of the top and all that ham and chicken. It's just
Let me update
beautiful.
what we have left in all 3 choices because there's not a lot.
Please.
Now, for the day, over 2,500 have been ordered. Now, if you want the combo, I have fewer than 800 remaining.
Oh, wow.
If you want all cordon bleu, 300 remain. If you want all 3 cheese, I have 4 dozen remaining.
Oh, wow. They're so good.
And there is also auto delivery every 60 days for 1 year. You're saving over $35 with free ship on this item. This is worth the trip.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to love Family Farms. Thank you, Sergio.
Thank you so much, everybody.
A real pleasure to have you back.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
And thank you for all the goodies and happy gobble gobble to you, too.
Thank you so much. You as well.
All right, sir. Now, let's talk about today's special value. And let's talk about the fact that this has been so popular today. Since midnight last night, 53,000 ordered. Already 1,000 in this program. Many of you are looking for colors and groupings, and if you're looking for 3 gift ideas, we've got 3 Shears, 3 gift boxes in matching color. We have Amy Garden opening what we
clamshell packaging.
What we very affectionately refer to as the devil's packaging.
Oh yes, that.
Because this can be very sharp and very hard to get into, but not if you've got the right shears.
Not
and
if
I
you have
use
the Kuhn
an earlier
shears.
version of your shears every single day. Now, Kuhn, 70 years in business.
They started in 1899.
Wow.
1899. It's a Swiss company.
A little more than 70 years.
Yes, a little more than 70 years. They know what they're doing. Kuhn is the family. They're in Rikon, Switzerland. They're a Swiss company. They're privately owned. And what they do is they're bringing us Swiss engineering, Swiss design, Swiss technology right to our homes in what I think is the simplest format. The shears in your home that you will use every day in every single room in your house.
Whether I'm opening a package.
Yep.
Whether I am cutting a pound of bacon in half because it cooks more quickly, little tip, or the wires or the little pipe cleaners, whatever you've got going on, this is going to be great. And these blades are made of stainless steel. They're self-sharpening, so as you use them, they get sharper.
Yes.
I have used earlier versions of your shears, and I use them probably every day in my kitchen.
Yes.
Every day in my house when I'm opening packages. I get a lot of packages. This is really important to open the package, break it down for recycle, whatever the case. And if you are cutting up tile.
Tile.
How about sandpaper?
Sandpaper. I mean, look at that. I'm going to cut right through it. I'm going to take you do some sheet metal. Sheet metal. So we're talking strength, we're talking precision, and then watch this, David. I'm going to walk right over here to my wrapping paper, tile, sheet metal, wire. I'm going to come to my delicate paper. And
you just cut with the same set of shears. You cut all those really rough and tumble items, and this is going to be so easy and quick.
So easy and quick, it's like butter. And like you said, this is a difference. Surgical grade stainless steel shears. They're self-sharpening, so every time you do this, it sharpens. The difference, spring-loaded. So your hand is not, I mean, look at it. When I press, it bounces back for me. I would have to stop it. It's
and then
doing
there's a
all the
locking
work.
feature that locks the blades together.
There's a locking feature right there. Locks the blades. To unlock it, you just pinch on the handle and it goes in. So pinch, put that blade in place, and it's going to stay nice and tight and safe in your drawer.
Or put that guard in place and it holds the blades together.
Yep. And it's easy. So it's easy to use. Righty, lefty, it doesn't matter what hand you write with, you're gonna be able to use it
While
with
you
ease.
cut, I'm gonna remind everybody about colors and what you get. You get 3 pair of shears. These break down to $11.33 per set of shears.
Best gift ever. Gift that keeps on giving.
And you're getting 3 in your pack up. 3 with gift boxes. Now we have color choices. This first color choice is called Brights. Now let me tell you that since midnight last night, over 53,000 sets have been ordered. 53,000, just a few.
Just a couple.
53,000.
Just a couple.
Now this is Brights, and in the Bright you get the tangerine, the yellow, and the beautiful blue, the bright blue. And then in the Classics you get red, black, and a dark blue. This is Farmhouse, and in Farmhouse you get burgundy, you get a beautiful sage green, and a cornflower blue. In Farmhouse, which is the most popular, let's come back to Farmhouse for a second and tell you that 1,800 sets remain. Ooh. If any of our colorways sell out, we've a sad, tearful goodbye.
That's it. That's
it's
it
gone.
for the year. It's gone.
It's gone for the year.
No more for the year, and I don't know that color combination will ever come back. I don't know that.
And Farmhouse is by far the most popular choice in the show. For the day now, how many? 53,000 in the show. Already over 1,000 in this show.
Wow.
Now, a lot of you have been saying, is this the holiday set of shears from Kuhn that we see every year? Yes.
Yes.
And this is why. Has it ever been a Taste Special Value before? Yes, it has been. We are super excited to bring this back and to bring you some slight variations in colors.
Yes.
And we have jewel tone available for you as well. And in the jewel tone, you're going to get this beautiful lilac, sage, and a version of hot pink. Really beautiful. And then in grayscale, all your colors of gray. We have a light lilac, has a little silver in it. Then you have a little white with a little silver in it. And then you have silver. in the grayscale. All will come with boxes, all 3 different gifts for someone in your gift closet.
I think these are the perfect gift, especially for anyone you have no idea what to get for. Like, they have everything, but you know what? You can never have enough like a great shear in your home that you can use virtually anywhere. So this is the perfect gift for men, women, and college kids. So I use this every single day. I'm going to show you a little part of my life here. Every single day I make a salad because I just love salads. I also have a 5-year-old, so we cut everything with shears. I have 4 sets of shears in my kitchen drawer. The yellow one is for boxes and for things, and all the other ones are for food. But I make a salad, and instead of getting a cutting board and a knife, I just chop my salad in here. I put all my veggies in here.
And you're also massaging that kale at the same time.
Yeah, but it's like I can cut right through, and you would think that my hand is working hard, but it's not. Remember, these shears are spring loaded. So this spring right here is doing all the work for me. I've been doing this all day since midnight. If you've been watching me since midnight, I've been chopping salads, I've been cutting metal, I've been cutting wire. My hand does not hurt. And I was even saying, I was like, the worst part is I gave myself a paper cut with something else, and that's the worst part, and that was a paper cut. My hand doesn't hurt from chopping my salad. I can even grab the finer things. I can do nice, delicate pieces of celery.
How many of you tonight have been chopping up celery, or tomorrow you'll be chopping up for stuffing? I mean, come now.
I mean,
what if you were using shears and it was this easy?
Easy. You can grab all your herbs, you can do your onions, you do everything in your kitchen, and you don't have to worry. Never use scissors in your kitchen.
Now,
food grade safe, surgical grade stainless steel.
When I buy a pound of bacon, I use my shears to cut it in half.
Yes.
Because it cooks more completely and easily on my sheet pan when it's half size.
Yes.
Or if I'm not going to use the other half right away, then I take the bacon out of one half and I put the sleeve over top of the other.
Yes.
And then I save it.
Well, I was showing, I said the worst part I think about bacon is when you open it across the bottom, you only want to make a couple and all the juices spill out. So let me show you, this is what I like to do, is if it's just a couple of you or it fits in your pan better, I cut it right down the middle because it fits in the pan better. You can freeze that, wrap it up and freeze it, and then use this, and you don't have that big mess that you usually would make.
Or you can use half of this and then take the empty wrapper and put it over top the full one and pop it all in the freezer or in the fridge.
David.
Either way you want to go with it. This works out really nicely, and we're very, very busy. In fact, now for the day,
lobster tail,
54,000, and in the show, over 2,000. And another 1,000 people who are waiting to place orders. We are very, very busy.
You know, I say this all the time. You will find your own things in your home that you're like, I use it all the time for this. Put it everywhere in your home. I want to show you Swiss engineering, Swiss technology. We're talking strength, but we also need to do the delicate things. So watch me as I just blast through this chicken bone.
Through bones.
I don't go to the gym, but I'm going to blast through this chicken.
How many of you are spatchcocking a turkey for tomorrow? Which means you have to cut out the backbone and then smash it flat on your roasting pan. This works out very nicely.
It does. And then look at this. I'm going to take my strawberry. I can cut that greener off, but watch. Delicate, I'm going to make a little slice. My strawberry is still intact. It's not smushed. I'm going to make another little slice.
These shears...
My strawberry is still intact, not smushed, and I made the tiniest little razor blade slice with my shears. Why? Because surgical grade stainless steel, self-sharpening. So they're sharp shears that are going to go through. They handle the heavy, the hard things. They handle the delicate, the things that you need to have a little bit more precision with.
Now, I will tell you that we are very, very busy with this item, and we want to also let everyone know about Farmhouse. So if you'll follow me over here to Colors, I'll leave you here to cut all that.
I'll just cut some sheet metal.
Now in Farmhouse, we started with almost 18,000 for the day in Farmhouse. About 1,000 left in Farmhouse.
Wow.
Now when Farmhouse is gone, we're gonna take it off the set.
Yes,
It'll
goodbye,
be
Farmhouse.
over for the rest of the year.
Oh.
Now a lot of you are saying, well,
colors.
what if this price lasts past midnight? But what if colors don't?
Right.
Now, the price may last, but the colors may sell out early. And if they go, we wave a sad, tearful goodbye.
Yes.
This is why it's important for you to grab yours now. In the following colors, you get 3 in every color grouping with matching gift boxes. These are 3 gifts you can pop in the gift closet. We have Brights, we have Classics, we have less than 1,000 to go around in Farmhouse now. Oh, 800 now.
Ooh.
800 left in Farmhouse. 800.
It's the countdown. It's the final countdown.
How many Farmhouse have been ordered in this show? How many Farmhouse have been ordered in this show? Over 1,100 ordered in this show of just Farmhouse.
Wow.
We may see Farmhouse disappear.
Yes.
All right. Beside the Farmhouse, we have Jewel Tone. And then beside Jewel Tone, we have the Grayscale. Now 3,000 in this show. These shears are the bomb diggity. I use them every single day in my kitchen.
I do too.
There is not a day that goes by that I'm not opening a package, opening up a package of food. I'm slicing food. I'm preparing food. I'm cutting through, well, you're cutting through sheet metal.
Sheet metal, and then watch what I do. So you know sheet metal is tough. I mean, this is sheet metal that I'm cutting right through. And then think of something so delicate, like a ribbon. Watch me just curl my ribbon with shears that I just did sheet metal with, and I made that perfect little curl without shredding my ribbon. So we are talking strength. Again, I keep using the word strength, precision, because that is what we need in our home. We want to do the thing that you have. Guys, put it in your toolkits, put it in your fisher kits, put hunters.
In a pack-up.
These go in every place in your home because they do the tough stuff, they do the easy stuff. I have a 5-year-old. We are cutting everything, and what I don't like about cutting, say, the crust off stuff, is I feel like you waste so much of the bread. The knife kind of flattens it, destroys it, but look, I can take my shears and easily go around this, and I really don't cut off a lot of, I really just get the crust, so I'm not wasting a lot of my sandwich. We're doing that for every sandwich. Every morning, you know, my son loves waffles and honey, so I just cut the waffles, and it just makes life easier when I can do that right at the table. I'm not making a mess. I'm not getting out cutting boards and knives and those kind of things.
I think your son would like the Greek honey we have coming up.
Oh, I actually was looking at it over there.
No, come on. And it's pollinated from olive trees, thyme, rosemary, herbs.
Ooh.
All the bees that ordinarily pollinate flowers are pollinating herbs and fresh olive trees.
Wow.
This is, and they bring those flavors back to the honey. We are very excited about Greek honey and balsamic glaze and olive oil coming up in the 3-pack, one-time only value. That is coming up a little later in this hour, but you can order it now along with this. Let me encourage you to pick up the Farmhouse, because Farmhouse is getting, we have final 600, fewer than 600 left in Farmhouse.
We're gonna go.
We start with how many on the day? So 55,500 ordered for the day, but how many Farmhouse do we start with for the day? Almost 18,000 in Farmhouse alone. We have fewer than 600 left.
They're so great. I just think teachers, anyone that shows up, they're like, oh man, I wish I would have gotten them a gift. I totally forgot. What can I get them? This will be the gift they will continue to talk about, because it's the gift that every time they pick it up and use it, they will be wowed. And then they will think of you and they'll think, oh my gosh, remember when they gave me, that was the best gift I ever had.
Now, is that wire dulling these shears? No.
No.
Because they're self-sharpening. Even if there are little burr marks on the little shear blades, it will work itself out.
Yep, you just do that. And what's great too is these are dishwasher safe. So anywhere you use in a home, you can pop these in the dishwasher, just leave it open. But I'm gonna be honest, I use mine so often, even though there are 4 sets alone in my kitchen, I can't wait for the dishwasher to run. I use some hot water and soap and a towel, and I just wipe them off. And they get, you know, they're clean. Maybe if you do it on meats or poultry or proteins or chicken, maybe you want to throw them in a dishwasher, but surgical grade stainless steel food safe.
I have some updates.
You can use it everywhere on your...
We have sold out of Farmhouse. And the next to go will be Brights. So come over here. I don't know if I can pull these off because oh no, I can pull them off. Oh, look at
there you go.
Farmhouse, bye-bye.
Oh.
Now, Farmhouse is gone. Next to go will be the Brights. Now here are the Brights. And you get a set of 3. 2/3 of our quantity in Brights are now gone. We are very, very busy. Beside that is Classics. Farmhouse used to be right here. It's gone. So even if the price is extended past the end of the day, if your color sells out, bye-bye.
Yeah.
See ya.
If you have a favorite color or you know, like, hey, I love the brights, I love the classics, I know plenty of people I can give them to. Let me just have them on standby.
Get it.
Get it now. Don't wait.
Now. Don't wait.
I don't want to feel bad later.
This is called Jewel. Half our quantity is gone in Jewel, and Grayscale is the last color grouping.
I love the grayscale. I think it's kind of that shabby chic. I have that one in my kitchen, yellow in my kitchen for the boxes. I have grayscale for everything else, and it's like shabby chic. I love it.
And the yellow came from the Brights collection,
Brights
which is now two-thirds gone for the day.
Oh.
We are very, very busy, and for the day now, we've had how many ordered? 57,000, and in this show, 5,000 in this show with another 1,000 people waiting to place orders.
Oh my goodness.
Now, you're the #1 trending item on QVC.com. Did you know that?
Woohoo!
Number one.
Number one. I've never been number one
doesn't
before.
get higher than that. Number
That's
one
so exciting.
most trending item on QVC.com. Cut flowers from the grocery store are no match for these shears. These shears are awesome.
These shears are awesome. And you want to do your flowers, like you're thinking, why is she cutting? You want to cut it in one big bulk and get them back in the water fast. That's how you keep your flowers lasting nicer and longer, but also you can do the delicate things. I can go in and just deadhead a flower if I need to take a simple one off. So again, you do the tough stuff, you do the light, delicate stuff. Everywhere in your home, they are perfect.
Now, if you pull tags off of clothing, you can sometimes rip holes in the clothing if you're not careful.
And then there goes the money you spent. But here, keep this in your closet. I cut even the tags in the back of shirts. My son wants them all cut off. So we have to cut all tags off. His pajama tops, I have to cut sleeves. It's hard to find short sleeves with long pants, but he does not like sleeves. I use my Kuhn Rikon shears and I slice right through the sleeve to get a nice, clean, they're perfect. You would never even know anyone cut them.
A lot of you are buying toys this holiday season and they come packed many times in clamshell packaging.
Yes.
You know what else is packed in clamshell packaging besides batteries? Razors.
Yes.
Men's or ladies' disposable razors and men's disposable razors are usually in clamshell packaging.
I happen to have a razor. So you're gifting anyone these great gifts, but how are they going to get in them? Or your kids walk up to you and they want...
Or it's a stocking stuffer.
Yep, stocking stuffer.
And you're giving Santa a hand.
Look, I can cut right through here like it's nothing and get in that razor and I don't have to worry about hurting myself. And like I said, I've been doing this since midnight with these shears. Doing this since midnight. My hand I don't even feel a thing. It's amazing. I'm telling you, spring-loaded is doing all the work, and you can see it. Look at it bounce back. It's bouncing back for me, so every time you do, and I challenge you, when you get these at home, because you want these, use these, and then go back to your old scissors, and your hand is going to cramp, and you're going to think, why did I ever?
What's in this box?
What's in that box? Well, let me just show you here.
Let's just go inside the box.
Look at that.
And we'll
I can just slice through. Hold on, let me...
Okay, perfect.
Get it the right angle.
I think I got it.
You got it?
I think so.
But you can cut right through your boxes, get in there.
Oh, Kuhn Rikon shears.
Look at that.
Oh, look, the shears come on top, and then the boxes down below, and they're flat.
Gift boxes.
Just make them bigger.
Yep.
Very easy,
Perfect.
No tools are necessary, and now this is how your shears and your boxes come shipped to you. And how will I know what color I ordered? It says it on the package. This says grayscale.
Yep.
Right here on the packaging, on the label. It says grayscale, so I know that it's grayscale inside. So if you don't want anyone to find out that it's grayscale, just pull off this little label. But right there will tell you what's inside the box, so you'll know without having to open it, right?
Yep.
This works out really nicely, and people are buying these hand over fist. You wait every year for these to come.
Yes.
I have been presenting these, I can't tell you how many years. This is important because now the shears are back. These are $11.33 per shear, and that's $11.33 per shear. 3 shears with gift boxes, no reorder, and exclusive to QVC.
Yes. I mean, we talked about it. We read the blogs. We know you're waiting for these. You're waiting for them to get here. This is ribbon, crafters, quilters, any sort of art thing. Wire on either side, so you need to get through the tough wire. Tender in the middle, that nice ribbon. You need a shears that can cut through without damaging anything and keeping your edges looking so nice.
Let me update you on colors, because now, since Farmhouse is gone, everything has shifted to brights.
Oh, brights.
Now, if you want the brights, start with almost 20,000 of the brights. Only 5,000 sets and the brights remain. And when they're gone, we wave bye-bye. Beside the brights is classics. This is the sample that I received, and I'm going to use them. Trust me. I'm going to use them. And if I cut bacon with them, they get a little nasty. Put them in the dishwasher.
Just put them in the dishwasher.
Open them up. Put them in the utensil tray.
Yep.
And they're perfect.
Yep.
I have been cleaning mine like that for years, and they are still sharp as a flitter.
Self-sharpening.
Now, Farmhouse was right here, but it's gone. We sold out of Farmhouse. Beside Farmhouse is Jewel, and over half the quantity is gone in Jewel.
Oh, they're so pretty.
And Grayscale, and now half gone in the quantity we brought in. 7,000 in this hour.
Oh my goodness gracious.
59,000 for the day. I'll let you know when that number hits 60 because that'll be a big, big
Are you going to put back
update.
on your turkey hat?
I might. I might put back on the turkey hat for the big update.
For the big update.
So we're going to be
feel
talking about this, and a lot of you are saying, are these the holiday shears? Yes. This is the set you've been waiting on that you've been asking me about in Coffee Talk. Yes, we're doing Coffee Talk tomorrow morning. We're going to be answering your turkey roasting questions. We answer them as best I can. And all your side dishes and what you've got going on. So join me for Coffee Talk tomorrow morning on live stream on QVC.com. Just go to QVC.com, search live stream, click on my picture. You're in for free.
Yep.
You're in for free. Now, these shears are what we've been waiting on, and you've been using the same yellow pair all day.
So yes, and actually if you've noticed, if you watched me the last couple shows, I've been using the same yellow pair the last couple of shows.
Wow.
Because I just want to show you. Now, when you get these home, this is again why we do the different colors. We want you to put them in different areas of your home, give them a purpose in your home so you're not cross-contaminating. But I want to show you that I've used them show after show on steel, on wire, on that clamshell devil packaging.
Weed whacker wire?
This is, look at that, it's twisted wire. This is
Could be
heavy
weed whacker
duty
wire.
Again,
Try to say that 3 times fast.
Watch me do all these tough things.
Okay, I need to update for the day. Okay, 60,000 for the day, is that right?
We get the turkey back.
And I'm gonna try to get him straight. Oh, look at that. The turkey hat back on the head for 60,000 update. Big number for the day.
Big number.
And how many in this show? Over 7,000 in this show, but 60,000 for the day.
Wow.
Okay, happy dance, happy dance, happy dance, happy dance, happy dance, happy dance, all the way around in a circle. Get it, get it, get it. Turkey hat says so. It only comes out once a year, if not tonight, when. This is going to be very important. Are you roasting tomorrow? Or are you being hosted, or what's the story?
I am being hosted.
You're being hosted?
Yes. If my neighbor's watching, my neighbor Kim, I'm crashing her party tomorrow. My son and I are crashing her party.
Nice. All right, LocknLock, set of 4 rectangular storage set, also available for you. So if you're looking to pick it up, it's a Black Friday sale price. And what do we know to be true about all Black Friday sale prices? Number 1, it's a great sale price. Number 2, it's free ship. We're going to be talking about that and a whole lot more. Now, are we talking about shoes or are we going to this side? We're going to this side. Okay. Thank you, Miss Amy. Black and gray only in the shoes. Let me put the turkey hat back on because we have Propet men's tour knit sneakers in the black and in the gray. Medium, wide, double wide, and wait for it, triple wide are available for you. These are available in sizes what? I'm sorry? 7 through 15, including half sizes. We're going to talk about that and a whole lot more. Remember, it's 3 easy payments and it's QVC priced. You're going to love these because they're lace-ups and they're very comfortable because they breathe with you and really perfect. Right now, we're going to make a trip to the Greek islands and bring back 3 things. I'm going to take the turkey hat off just to show how serious I am. Peter is here, and the last name is Liokareas?
Liokareas, yes.
Liokareas.
Yep.
Sounds a little Greek.
A little bit.
A little bit. We go all the way to the city of Kalamata, is that right?
Kalamata, yes. 5
Kalamata
generations.
to find this olive oil, balsamic glaze, and the Greek honey.
Yes.
Now, you were telling me about the Greek honey. The bees pollinate different plants, don't they not?
They do.
What do they pollinate?
The bees, they work very hard in our region. So we're in a really nice microclimate where we have the mountains and we have the Mediterranean Sea.
Right.
So the bees in the spring will pollinate the citrus fruits.
Nice.
Then they'll move up later in the season and pollinate all the wild, beautiful herbs. like rosemary, like wild oregano, like thyme. A lot of thyme.
And you mentioned olive trees as well to me.
And the olive trees, of course. Our groves are situated about 1,000 meters above sea level.
And in this pack up, you're going to receive Greek honey, balsamic glaze, and your olive oil. What characterizes your olive oil? Let's start there.
So the olive oil is our foundation. That's really where it all started in our family. We've been doing this for 5 generations. My grandfather taught me, and our olive oil is an early harvest olive oil. So, you know, when you look at this olive oil, you can really see the color and the texture of it. It's very thick, it's very authentic. It's made from unripe olives. Really nice. Drizzle it on a salad.
On your caprese?
Yes. It's a very nice finishing oil. The olives are super green and ripe. They're full of flavor and very high in polyphenols and antioxidants.
Now, beyond the olive oil, and I'm going to dip a little bread in here and taste your olive oil. It really clings to the bread, and it's so golden.
Yeah.
And delicious.
It is.
Oh, perfect. This is what it's all about. Now, the balsamic glaze, if we want to finish that caprese, we'll finish it with the balsamic glaze, yes?
Absolutely.
Now, tell us about your balsamic glaze.
The balsamic glaze is 100% natural. So there's nothing added to it. It is just balsamic vinegar that has been reduced. No added sugars, no caramel color, just
and a little
pure,
heavier.
Yes, it really sits on that salad. It really does a nice job finishing it, and it makes cooking look easy.
Oh my! And not to mention delicious.
It is.
And then finally, the Greek honey, which again is the result of your hardworking bees that are pollinating different types of plants.
They do. They pollinate all different types of plants, citrus plants, herbs, olive trees, and then at the end of the season, we move the hives up to the pine forest.
Does this look familiar?
There it is. There's our farm. There's our olive trees. That's the terrain. It's very rocky. It's very mountainous. You know, we're at a high elevation, high sea levels, so the bees are able to really capture all these fragrances, and it really puts an amazing flavor into this honey.
Now, this one-time only value price is only good until the end of our hour. At 8:59 p.m. Eastern Time is when this ends. You want to get yours now, and remember, you're going to get a generous jar of the Greek honey, a generous large container of the balsamic glaze, and then your olive oil, which comes in kind of a medium-sized jar. This has a long shelf life. I'm told the olive oil will last 2 years.
2 years. Yes.
Balsamic glaze 3 years.
3 years.
And the honey is 2 years.
Correct. Wow. Yeah. These are very fresh. These were all just created. This is from my family, 5 generations. It's very authentic.
I want to taste the honey.
Yes. Please. I'm just so excited about this honey. The honey it's something that's really unique. You know, we're known for olive oil, but the honey is just really special for us. And we don't make a lot of it. It's kind of a limited batch, but
it's sweet, yes, but I taste the things you're talking about, the plants you're talking about.
Yes. So fragrant.
The thyme, the beautiful herbs, the olive trees, the citrus, it's all there. Oh, here you are serving over pancakes. Okay. Who needs syrup when you got honey? I mean, come on now. That is delightful. Please pick up as many as you're going to need, because remember, these have long shelf lives. So if you're picking up 2 sets tonight, then these will work very nicely for you to have in your pantry. And the best way to store them is in a cool, dry place, yes?
Cool, dry place. Keep them away from
direct sunlight?
Heat, light, and air. It keeps them fresh, and it keeps everything natural. Like,
there it is.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay. Okay. If that doesn't make you hungry, your eyes are closed. Go ahead and open them. We'll wait. That is delightful. Please don't wait on your one-time only value pricing. $44.98 for something that comes to us directly from the Greek islands, from the city of Kalamata.
Yeah, and you have all the bases covered here. You have your olive oil, you have your glaze, you have your honey. It's sweet, it's savory, it's delicious, it's a great gift. It's a great
If you're doing a charcuterie board, my only rule with charcuterie is leave no blank spaces. And we have left no blank spaces on the charcuterie board. You've got pomegranate and pomegranate seeds, brie, you've got toasted bread, you've got cured meats, fruits, and that delightful honey. Oh, that is yummy. Please do this on your charcuterie board and then invite us. We'll help you eat it.
And then a little glaze, a little balsamic glaze.
Why not? Over everything. This is delightful. Please don't miss out on any of this. I cannot spell charcuterie, but I can pronounce it. This is very, very important. So if you are thinking about picking up your Greek collection, remember you're getting olive oil, balsamic glaze, and Greek honey. All of it coming to you in this great setup. We are very excited about this, and that olive oil is not to be believed. It's so good, so thick, and so perfect.
The olive oil is just, you know, it's loaded with polyphenols. It's so good. You can just smell the freshness. You know, a good olive oil, when you open that bottle, you can just smell the green, the freshness, the authenticity of it. And that's what we pride ourselves with in our family. And
now 500 sets are gone. Many of you are loving that this is directly from Greece.
Kalamata, Greece.
From
yes.
Kalamata, Greece. And we're very excited about the 3 pieces in this setup. Now, the honey and the olive oil both have a 2-year shelf life.
Correct.
The balsamic glaze has a 3-year shelf life. So if you want to buy more than one set, then go ahead, just store it away. You know what my grandmother used to do? She used to put things in her basement.
Okay.
In the eaves, she would say, I'd slide down the steps on my bum,
yeah,
and I would just pick up the little pieces from the nooks and the crannies inside the basement.
Okay.
Because it was cooler down there, it was dark.
That's the perfect spot.
And really lovely because it wouldn't get too hot, wouldn't get too cold, and would be perfect to store things away because now you're out of direct sunlight and away from the heat. This is why all these 3 things are so very important. Now, this is shipping now or the week of December 8th. And I did not see any auto delivery on this. Yeah, I didn't think there was auto delivery on this. So we're delivering now or 12/8, and it makes a great gift idea.
It does.
Peter, thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
A real pleasure to have you here. And how many of these are gone? Over 800 sets are now gone, and 500 people waiting to place orders. We are very, very excited about this. We will keep you posted. Now, we have our table inspo, our bar cart, if you will.
Okay.
All right. And all you do is go to QVC.com and search Table Inspo, and you're going to find all the items on said bar cart. We are very excited about this, and yes, those towels are for sale. Everything is there. We're going to be showing you how you can turn your holiday entertaining into something very, very special. Now, Chef Jeremy Parker, we're coming over here. I'm wearing my turkey hat. Because, gobble, 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 gobble. Because what we're doing is we're reducing carbs in rice by how much?
33%.
33%.
Regular rice, white rice, brown rice, wild rice, it doesn't matter.
All right, now do you need to be on this end?
Oh, sure.
All right, perfect.
Go ahead.
Now, this is available in one color, the graphite color only.
Okay.
But the capacity of this is 8 cups large.
8 cups of fully cooked rice, which is 4 cups uncooked of rice. It has something called fuzzy logic. What does that mean? That means that inside this unit, there is a microchip that monitors food as it cooks. So whether you're doing 1 cup or 8 cups, you don't wind up with rice like this.
Burned.
Burned, undercooked, overcooked. It gives you, David, perfect rice every single time. But there is one other thing that this does that a regular rice cooker does not do, is you can take the carbs out by just putting in this insert and hitting low carb function, a little more water, and it'll take 1/3 of the carbs out.
It's almost like a coffee percolator.
Right.
This is going to take all the starchiness out, and this is not like rinsing your rice, because a lot of people do that.
Correct, right,
Where they
right,
cook
right.
it. But this is not rinsing, this is cooking out a lot of the carbohydrates, which is hiding in the starch.
That's right. What it does is it cooks this rice. It's so awesome. Like, how do you take carbs out of rice? How do you do it? Okay, so as it cooks, it boils up through here, into here, catches your starch water. This starch water right here, let me pour this out, represents 1/3 of those carbohydrates.
33%.
33% on average, and that is third-party tested in a laboratory or wherever they test it to make sure that it actually does do that. But David, how is the rice? I'm sure you're wondering. It is light. It is fluffy.
I'm ready to
Do you want to
taste.
try some?
Yes, please.
Here you go. You know, I don't know if we have a spoon, but how about I just give you this paddle? It's
I will
clean.
use the paddle because it's
Okay,
big.
there you go. And tell me what you think.
Hi, old friend.
I mean, that's not even seasoned. That's just plain rice.
Just plain rice.
Yeah.
Boy, is it good.
It's
I miss you. 33% less carbs.
33%
They're all
less
in
carbs.
here.
Yeah, and they're all right there, and I'll show you how to make it real simple. And again, you know, you're gonna put this on your plate. I used this yesterday to make sushi rice. I took a third of the carbs out. Of course, listen, you might add glazes and things over the top of that, but friends, it is the best rice cooker I'm sure that money could buy that I've ever owned. And I worked in a Japanese sushi restaurant for a short amount of time.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
Maybe some seeds on top, some little...
Yeah, I'll tell you, because every culture makes rice. And all over the world, rice and beans are like the two things.
Well, this will do rice, it will do beans, it will do herbs.
Yeah.
It will do grains.
Grains, it'll do quinoa. Let me show you how to do low carb rice. So you do a cup and a half. It comes with the measuring cup. I'm just filling this up. A cup and a half here. If you're making regular rice, okay, just good old fashioned, you measure it here. See these lines? One side's for white rice, one side for brown rice. When you flip it around, this right here has a fill line. It's kind of hard to see there, but there's a fill line there that you just fill the water up. You literally do the rice, the water. This is for low carb. Put this in for low carb. Turn the unit on. Here's all your functions. And I'll just run through them real quick, David. So regular white rice, brown rice, multigrains. Here's wild rice. This would be low carb white rice.
In 45 minutes.
Yep. Low carb brown rice. There's a soup function. These come with recipes. Quinoa. David, you could do beans from scratch and then steel cut oats.
Steel cut oats, and this is GreenPan, so that means it's ceramic nonstick inside that cooking area, yes?
That's right, and GreenPan changed the world with their ceramic nonstick. They were the first ones to do it. A lot of people have copied.
And since we first introduced this, how many have been ordered? Over 15,000 have been ordered, just a few.
Just a few.
And we have fewer than 900 to go around in this graphite color only. It wouldn't matter to me if it were purple with yellow polka dots.
Yeah.
This is going to do the job for me, and this cookwell is removable and easy to clean.
It is easy to clean. This is a little hot. This we just cooked this fresh here. So again, this comes out here. This goes into your dishwasher. Nothing else you really have to clean. You can wipe off the rim. But the nonstick inside of here, it won't burn. You can see that quinoa, nothing sticks to it because the surface is ceramic. You know, the GreenPan is the first ones that started, we call it cooking with a conscience. They were the first ones to make that ceramic, which has no PFAS, no PFOAs.
That looks delightful.
Oh, look, I love that, the Greek, from the last cell you did.
The Greek trio.
The trio, yeah, so why not, let's do a Greek, let's do that genre, Greek salad.
Hey, how you doing?
I love it, yeah.
With some quinoa, or it could be farro in the middle. And have you ever added cheese to farro? Made like a mac and cheese?
Oh,
no. You made with farro and cheese?
Oh, hello.
Quite
Is it good?
Nice. Yes, very good.
Like a polenta.
And you can make it inside this cooker. Remember, this is not just a rice cooker. This will do all types of things, including your oatmeal.
Yeah, or your steel cut oats or your oatmeal. And again, you could do them from scratch in here. And so breakfast, lunch, or dinner, this is just one of those kitchen appliances that you will use all the time. I mean, if you want like good, healthy, not instant, the good stuff. The good stuff that I think that keeps, once we get older, we got to eat good oatmeal.
Now, full price on this is $159.94. Our price is $59.98, lowest price we've offered. Let me say that again. Lowest price we've offered on this item. $59.98 with free shipping and handling. You're saving $7.50 on the free shipping alone. There's some syrup and some fresh fruit on top of the oatmeal. That looks delightful.
Delightful. I love it.
Don't miss out on this. Remember, you've got GreenPan ceramic nonstick on the inside of the cookwell. Here's the percolator, the little measuring cup, your ladle and your paddle, and your cooker itself, which is an 8-cup capacity. Don't miss out on this, and don't think fuzzy logic is made up, because it's real science.
Yeah, there's nothing fuzzy about that logic.
Yeah, it's
smarter than some of my buddies in California. It's smarter.
Smart. And you're coming back during the 9 o'clock show with 2 items?
Yes, sir, yeah.
All right, looking forward to that. I'm going to put my turkey hat back on. I'm going to join Chef Mark Gill with final quantities in this microwave grill pan. Thank you, sir. Mentioned it just once and already 200 out the door. How many do we have left, Brian? Fewer than 800.
Well,
you were scheduled for the 9 o'clock show with this item. Guess what? It's not going to make it.
No, it's not going to make it. It's not going to happen.
Now, you're bringing out food from the microwave, but it is not using microwaves to cook. This is using the heat inside the pan, and you're talking about steak and broccolini, yes?
Eggs with grill marks. Thanks very much. Have a look at this. This is out of the microwave, David. That is out of this world. We're talking 6 minutes for rare, 7 minutes for medium rare, 9 minutes for well done. Unbelievable, with the bright green, gorgeous broccolini at the exact same time. And you know why? Because when you look at a microwave, you see a microwave. When I look at a microwave with our Prepology, our house brand, our proprietary brand microwave pan with the lid, I see a grill, I see a steamer, I see a food warmer, I see the best darn thing in the world for heating up leftovers. And to your point, remember, it's not the microwaves that are cooking the food. The microwaves simply heat up the metal on the inside. And have a listen to this.
Hear that sizzle?
Playing my song.
Oh, I know, right? Come on.
It actually heats up the metal, and it's the metal that cooks the food. So whether you're adding that steak, whether you're adding that butter, look at that butter sizzle away, you guys. It holds on to the temperature, and that's the beauty of it. The lid with the vent acts like a slow convection. So you're cooking from the bottom, you're steaming from the top, you're keeping all of those nutrients and everything in those veggies, and you've got a beautiful chicken dinner done in about, I would say, 6 minutes with this microwave. You'll always want to check yours. And even for the kids at lunchtime, because it's so easy to use, instead of digging out the pots and the pans and having to worry about that and so much to clean, how about that gorgeous, beautiful, ooey gooey sandwich?
Smells good too. I mean, look at that sangawish. Really delightful. Don't miss out on this. And we've only had this on the air 3 times since Sunday. Now, you and I had this together on Sunday. We lit the world on fire with this. I'm not sure if you knew about it.
We sure did.
And in that show, we had how many? Over 10,000 in that one airing were ordered.
Goodness.
And then it was on earlier today, and now today in this show. And 12,000, 2,000 ordered earlier today.
Yes, sir.
I believe you're on with Terry.
I was.
And we only have what? Tomato, which is the red. Only 300 of these remain. In the mint, 250. And 4 dozen in the ocean blue.
Amazing. Thank you,
If color matters to you, then get your color and get it quickly, because this big deal is not long for this world. Free shipping and handling. This is going to do the job quickly.
And let's talk about preheating. If I'm doing a large steak or chicken or something like that, I'll go ahead and preheat it. But if I'm doing my eggs in the morning or a frittata like I'm doing here, imagine being able to do a frittata in the microwave. I don't have to preheat it at all. I'm going to swap this out for one that I've got all finished up. There we go. I didn't know my arm bent like that. Pretty neat. Let's have a peek here. And not only are you getting those great results, look at this. It's completely non-stick. That's what we're talking about, you guys. And not just non-stick, but perfectly cooked all the way through, exactly like you'd want to see it in the oven, in a pan, but without all the messy cleanup, without all the rubbing and scrubbing. And yeah.
What about a piece of bacon?
Well, it's got to have a crown.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to have a crown.
I'm saying.
Come on now. I had a crown. I had my turkey hat on earlier. This is very, very popular. We are very busy, and a lot of you are ordering by color. Let me show you what colors we have remaining. Chef, you'll excuse me just one second.
Yes, sir.
We have this in the tomato red, final 250, mint green, final 300, and we have ocean blue. Okay, just sold out in ocean blue. Ocean blue is gone.
Wow, wow, wow.
We are very, very, this is ocean
need
blue.
that.
All right, we'll leave that one. We'll take this one away, yes?
There we go.
All right, perfect. This one's cold. I can move this one away. All right. Now, it's important to know the ocean blue is gone. The 2 other colors will be soon to follow.
Exactly. Let's cut a little bacon up here, and I'm going to add this. Did you know the cold weather's coming? Did you notice that? So when it comes
They
time...
said tonight when we leave the studio, it's going to be so much colder than it was when I came in. I came in short sleeves. I'll go home in long sleeves because it is very chilly outside.
So your soups, your stews, your chilies, your mac and cheese, this is going to be great for that. And I'll say it one more time. When I look at a microwave now, when I'm using this pan, I see a grill, a microwave, a steamer, a food warmer, and I can actually make ooey gooey, exactly, mac and cheese with the bacon that I also made in the pan. Now remember, this is Prepology. You're only going to find this here.
All right, we have in the Kitchen with David PM edition happening on QVC 2. But Jane Tracy is up on main channel next with great gifts, and I'm going to put my turkey back on and say, gobble, 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 on this Thanksgiving Eve. I hope all of you have a marvelous Thanksgiving, and join us over on QVC2 for the next 2 hours. We're loaded with deals. We have a lot of deals. We have a lot of good prices on the things that you want to buy for the foodie on your list. Stick around in the Kitchen with David PM edition coming up next on QVC2.
Fashion's always been part of my life. It's who I am. When you watch Susan Graver, we don't want you to see same old, same old. We want you to see new, innovative, and that's how we're bringing the brand forward. Everyone can wear Susan Graver.
Join me as I whip up some of my favorite easy-to-prepare recipes with the cookware, appliances, kitchen tools, and the gourmet foods from some of our most popular brands. You can even join me on social to share your favorite recipes. Cooking's fun when you're in the kitchen with me. Watch and shop in the kitchen with Julia Saturdays at 11 a.m. on QVC2 and QVC.com.
From your tablet to your TV and every screen in between, our Cyber Monday is the best way to enjoy the deals you've waited for all year. And with guaranteed delivery, you'll be sure to get your gifts in the nick of time at no extra